So hello everyone. Today I'm going to tackle about my project proposal in community development. So the title of my project is Lending Hand to Less Fortunate People program. Now, let's talk about who is the proponent of this study. The proponent is me, January R. Barlow, and I am second year college, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology at Arellano University, Jose Abad Santos. So prior to that, let's talk about the table of contents that consists, the first one is the rationale. The second one is the objectives. The third one is the target people or the population. Next one is time frame or the project duration, detailed schedule of activities, and situation and background of the study. Furthermore, the strategy and the methodology. And lastly, let's talk about the reflection. So now, let's proceed to the rationale. By conducting this simple program, I have planned that people who might not have the access to certain services will be helped and will benefit. And everyone is welcome to join regardless of age, because this activity concerns the social development work and collaborates with community-based organizations in pursuit of promoting a more loving and humane society. Now, let's talk about the objectives. These objectives or this event programs aims to, the first one is to participate in social development work, because me as a proponent, I want to participate or collaborate with other staffs so that I can learn or I will learn a lot about the social development processes. The next one is to participate in promoting more equitable and caring community. I want to participate in promoting about the egalitarian or the equitable access for the less fortunate people. And also to be able to help homeless people in my own little way. Even though it is own little way, let's help other people or let's help homeless people so that they gain a lot of benefits that they want and they desire. The next one is to be able to share happiness and spread love. Especially now, we are in the pandemic situation. All of us are sad, lonely, and we experience a lot of failures now. Financially unstable, so that these objectives wants to share happiness, share blessings, and we need to spread love. Lastly, to let people enjoy the little program, I will going to conduct with the help of barangay staff. Without the help of barangay staff, this community development program or this lending hand to less fortunate people will not be enough. And the third one is the target people or the population. So who are the target people or the population? Let's talk about the overall population of people living in my beloved barangay, Elias Aldana, Las Piñas City. So who are they? Including the kids, 0 to 14 years old, the adults, 20 years old and above, and the seniors, 65 years old and above, and lastly, the PWDs. The fourth one is the time frame or the project duration. The barangay staffs will be deployed whole day in all areas by May 1, 2022. The barangay staffs search a lot and monitor a lot. And also, my family insists to provide them a physiological needs or the basic needs and food assessment or food monitoring starts on May 2 to 3, 2022. So that the time frame or the project duration, I will establish a overall program starts on May 4 to 7, 2022. And this program consisting week and time is every week of the month, 1 to 5 p.m. sharp. And now, let's proceed to situation or the background of the project proposal. This project proposal, Lending Hand to Less Fortunate People program, aims to build up and promote the standard of Elias Aldana, Las Piñas City. The proponent wants to build and promote about the standard or the status of the Elias Aldana, Las Piñas City. What are the conflicts? What are the issues? And also, the proponent wants to fill the needs or the desires of people with difficulty in life by giving a little help and effort. Furthermore, it ensures to provide benefits to the people below so that they feel that there are people that willing to help them. And also, its purpose is to provide a solution to every grievance of those on the fringes. And lastly, by this, I can say that this program is effectively successful when I notice the improvements and when I feel the happiness and satisfaction in the eyes of the people in the barangay Elias Aldana, Las Piñas City. So now, let's talk about the strategy and the methodology. But first, let's tackle first about the strategy. The first one is aims to know the issues and the problems in the area. The proponents wants to identify what is the problem, what is the issues in the certain area in the barangay Elias Aldana, Las Piñas City. Because nowadays we understand that everyone is struggling in our own ways, and we are seeing more and more heartwarming stories of every people or every less fortunate people. So that the proponents want to determine what is the different existing conflict, and so that we can analyze the situation and we can learn and we can gain a lot of possible issues and possible solutions to that. We can plan on how to provide the possible and effective solutions and gathered all the ideas and information about the people, about the less fortunate people in that certain area. And lastly, execute the simple projects programs like donations, gift giving, outreach program. Although it is simple way, but it helps a lot and we can spread love and happiness for them. And the next one is the proponent will guide the participant and aims to collaborate with the barangay staffs to ensure that the community is fully obtained and provided. Me as a proponent, I want to collaborate and participate with the barangay staff so that I can assure that the community is fully obtained and will benefit a lot about my project or the project proposal and program. So now, what is the methodology? The methodology here is, in this community project proposal, it promotes social work development that programs involve a lot of techniques on how to serve a better programs and purposes for making such good results. And by that, the strategies provided by the proponent, it can all be done by just within a week, but continuously every one or every first week of the month. And the number 7 is the reflection. So I guess it is the last one. So the reflection. So let's reflect. For us to engage with other people, we can help them in a simple way or in a simple way. I realized that I became an effective provider supporter, and I shared a lot of inspiring activities that helps them to be resilient. Because I know the people of the Barangay Elias Aldana is very vulnerable, and it made me realize how hard life is. So as long as we're still alive and I'm still alive, I always choose to be a better person. Let us help the less fortunate people even a simple way, but with a heart and effort also. Because I really believe that the real success comes from our ability to demonstrate and share with other people what we have. So, this is the picture of lending hand to less fortunate people. We need to lend our hand for them. Always choose and always lend our hands to less fortunate people or the less fortunate one. So, I guess that's all. I just want to say thank you to Sir Luis Babunan for making this program happen or this project proposal happen. And again, I am the proposal of this study and I am January R. Barlow, second year, AB Psychology.